Hello everyone, I am back with all new video for all you metalheads out there, and I thought I'd share this for all the metalheads who are parents or soon to be parents or who want children. I thought I'd say this and probably maybe give good advice. So the topic is forcing kids into metal. Uh, Basically, I think in general, growing up in a household that had zero access uh, to parents who listened to metal, I had to basically found this genre of music on my own, and which made me the person I am today. So in general, I think basically, uh, I think now that I'm 28, uh, since I didn't learn how to play an instrument or any of that, I think it's my only thing that I learned how to do at this point is by knowing the music that I love and continue to support and embrace it. But the main topic is about forcing children into metal, and I think in my opinion, it really it's important for parents out there to create a bond with their children. Basically, especially through music. Like if the parent is blasting into is listening to music like bands like Iron Maiden or Metallica, whatever, they want to listen to that, you know, uh it's important for parents to be themselves around their children. And to me, listening to metal while your kid is in the back in the car, it's not forcing. It's just exposing them to metal music, exposing to the music that you love and respect. And basically, you know, as I'm not a parent, but when I want to have children, I'm not gonna force them to listen to the music I love. I'm just going to expose to it, and if they like it, that's cool, and if they don't, that's cool. I mean, the last thing I want is to be disappointed as a parent. Uh, but I think when I become a mom someday, I'm just going to still be myself, listen to what I love, and let my kids figure out which genre of music they want to get into from there. Like I got it. I first was I got into pop music. I listened to pop music when I was before I got into this genre of music. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears. And then when I was 13, I discovered hard rock and metal. I became a Kiss fan, basically all that. And you know, and to me, I rather let them listen to if they like this music, cool. If they don't, there's always the last thing I want them is to be into you know pop, hip hop, listen to music for tracks. I despise that. But like I said, I'm not gonna force my kids to get into what I'm into. I'm just gonna let them figure out on their own. And as far as clothing, probably pick it'd be metal bands like Kiss. Kiss is not metal, but hard rock bands like Kiss, Aerosmith, Motley Crue. Then Maiden, Metallica, Megadeth, all those hot topic type of wear, baby clothing, whatever. And then from metal t-shirts to like wearing stuff like Gucci, whatever. And kids basically don't have a lot of money, unless they're born into they don't have a lot of money. At first it's mainly their parents buy them clothes for them. Mine did, but there weren't metal bands or hard rock t-shirts. They weren't based off of metal bands, hard rock groups. So as so to me, when I become a parent, which will be later in life, I want, to I want them to be good kids, but to have a bond with them, to create something with them that I grew up loving and still love and celebrate. And, and have a husband that is also a metalhead and loves this music and embraces it. And I don't want to force them to do something they want to do, like, and I think, heavy metal music is like a family. It's family where people come together, and have a wonderful time and enjoy themselves and just be happy and not be just to go to escape and celebrate music as a family. And to me, I rather just, buy clothes that you know, you know, by, hard rock and metal bands, that I loved growing up and exposing them to it, whether it be t-shirts, merch, music, whatever, going to concerts as a family and figure it out if it's for them or not. I don't think, it's necessary to force children something they don't want to do. Let them figure out who they want to become, whether you like it or not. And you know, yeah, I think it's important to, but still create a bond, have that bond, you know. And if they like what you like, that's cool. And if they don't, they don't. I just want, my goal is to have a family that loves, you know, and treats my music with respect and loves and enjoys listening to it. At the same time, not forcing them into it, And when I become a mom, I would love to buy, all things metal and that, but there's gotta be a limited there, limited on what children actually are into in life, and I love this music. I will celebrate it till the day I die. But your thoughts, parents out there, and soon to be, and if you want children, your advice: will you force your children into metal music? Write your comments below. Share your thoughts. Take care. Talk to you guys real soon, and stay brutal.